Okay, folks, this is the Monarch Research Project facility. This is a 200-acre property. These 12 by 12 hatcheries where we're predator protecting monarchs. Of course, we got a lot of nectar here, a lot of goldenrod, lots of everything, folks. The butterfly trailer, my motorhome. This was a proving ground this year as to how to make it very simple to raise and release hundreds of monarchs. We got it down to the point where we grow plants and just cover them with a shade cloth. 70% shade cloth. We're perfecting a shade cloth that lets almost zero predators in. And once we get that shade cloth protected, all we do is you take a structure like this, and maybe to make it simple, you've got your plants, which without a structure on them would look something like, well, we've got lots of different stuff here, but these beds here, and then you just throw that shade cloth over these beds and use weed block staples to hold down the perimeter. And you put yourself in here. You see how high these tropicals are. You put some PVC stakes about every 2 or 3 feet across this to build kind of a little tent. And then you can put some little shorter ones on the side if you really want to get crazy. And you'll be able to just cover that area and then let them cook. You just put a female in there that's laying eggs, or you put a pair of monarchs in there, or a couple males and a couple females. They'll breed and they'll start laying eggs, because always remember, especially if you're using tropical and you let your tropical get big enough, it's a nectar plant and a host plant. Now, it would probably hurt to supplement the nectar a little bit with some, Gatorade or something. But this right here, this particular area right here, had 3 or 4 of these enclosures over these plants. Now, they've since moved the plants, but you can see the monarchs are still raising and going on these things, nectaring. And here's some more tropical right here, folks. This is the one that's covered of tropical. Here's some more that are uncovered that had hatcheries over the top of them. But like I said, you can do things. You can do these if you want more of a professional looking structure, or you could just use the shade cloth and just hold it up any way you can to keep, because mostly what you're doing is you're keeping aerial or flying predators is what you're really trying to keep away from these butterflies, especially in the Midwest. Now, you get down south where there's some fire ants and stuff, you might have to, like they did here, put down some weed block and keep looking for fire ants, or actually spread some type of a fire ant deterrent around the outside of these hatcheries to help keep the fire ants from eating the eggs. This is a great project. Cam spent a lot of time this summer proving this, and it's turned out to be a great project for all of us. And this will you'll find that this is how we're going to actually help recover the butterfly population of many species in this country.